Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at the 35th installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. We're going to be having some of the usual suspects in today's episode, which is interesting because when you just keep following the same people over the course of several months, it's interesting to see if they ever switch it up and eat differently at all. Most of the time, no, they just keep eating the same stuff. Some people might think it's really easy to get bored of healthy food, but eating the same processed junk every day is boring too. How high can you be getting off of that donut still after all this time? Anyway, let's waste no time and dive right in with the applying of comb to mustache.
Here is what I eat in a day as a fatty, fat. Alright, so we got some breakfast tacos around 3 p.m.
Okay, breakfast tacos, 3 p.m. I'm guessing when people in these videos talk about having their breakfast in the afternoon, it's not because they're doing any sort of intermittent fasting, it's because that's when they woke up, 3 p.m. Could be wrong, I could be wrong.
I work from home, so I'm doing an 8-hour shift.
Okay, so maybe this person works like a later shift and that's why they're getting up at this time.
And yeah, I didn't eat until later just because I was working. And then I had some agua, cold, fresh, delicious. And then I had this half of a molten lava crumble cookie.
They make those in cookie form now? What the heck? Oh, dude, get that away from me. Get it away from me, dude. I'll eat a whole tray of that. Dude, those freaking molten lava cakes where it's chocolate and then it's gooey chocolate on the inside. Oh, dude, get it away from me. Keep that out of my house. Now they have cookies. Oh, geez, you've gone too far.
Around 6 p.m. And then after that, some more water. And then a midnight snack meal. Pizza rolls, half toffee sea salt crumble cookie.
You keep saying half of this cookie and half of that cookie. Who eats half a cookie? First you said half a molten lava cake cookie. Now you're saying half a toffee crumble cookie.
And that's all. Thank you. Okay, bye.
That's all. Dude, you ate nothing all day. It was just garbage, but still, there wasn't a lot of it. Do you think that somebody could sustain obesity off of that diet? Let's take a look and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with some breakfast tacos at 3 p.m. Then you had half of a molten lava cake cookie. You must have some kind of superpower or something because you keep having just half of a cookie. The rest of us that are human beings not only cannot eat just one half, we can't even eat just one. Dude, give me 3 cookies. Give me 3 freaking cookies right now. And then for dinner, you had pizza rolls. And then for dessert, you had another half of a toffee crumble cookie, as you say. There is no way that this is all that you eat in a day and you're not losing weight. Even though it's all garbage, except for the breakfast tacos, that was fine. You would still lose weight. Okay, I've come to a decision. I'm gonna have to give this one a 1 out of 10. The only real food you ate all day was the breakfast tacos. Everything else was just processed carbs and garbage and sugar. But still, I think we might be suffering from some underreporting here. The list of things that I eat in a day is longer than that, and I'm not obese. Next. Alright, here's my favorite person lately, the honest person.
In a day as a 260-pound fat and beautiful woman breaking my no fast food rule.
Breaking your no fast food rule. Okay.
First, I had water and bacon and coffee.
Water, bacon, and coffee. Breakfast of champions. That don't look like just coffee. Looks like you got some milk in there, and I'm guessing some sort of sweetener.
And then another piece of bacon.
Alright, I'm not adding another piece of bacon to the list. We'll just remember.
Then I had one of my 2 breakfast sandwiches with the home fries.
Breakfast sandwiches with home fries. Alright, we got way too many carbs going on here.
And a little bit of gravy as well.
A little bit of gravy. That's a pretty decent cup right there. Oh, you gotta get that gravy in there. Gotta get that gravy.
And I had some water. This water was when I got home. Then I had a Kool-Aid jammer and then
Alright, then you had a Kool-Aid jammer. Don't start this early with the Kool-Aid jammers, man, or it's never going to end. You're going to be drinking these stupid things all day. And some pretzels.
My favorite pretzels. Another Kool-Aid.
Another Kool-Aid jammer. See? You can't just have one. You're going to end up drinking 10 of these freaking things like you normally do.
Jammer, but in this bottle. I made stromboli, so I had that. And
Stromboli. Alright, I think that's like a pizza pocket type of thing.
a Kool-Aid jammer.
And a Kool-Aid jammer, but you're showing me Honey Bun's ice cream.
And I had a little bit of honey bun ice cream.
Alright, once again, the words that you're saying are not lining up with the stuff on the screen.
And I had a little bit of honey bun ice cream.
Alright, so another Kool-Aid jammer and some Honey Bun ice cream, and then this sundae.
And a blue bunny loaded sundae.
And a Blue Bunny sundae. So you had Honey Bun ice cream, and then as a dessert, for your dessert, you had some Blue Bunny sundae. Ah, jeez.
Then I had some chips and dip, and that was it.
She said, then I had some chips and dip, and that was it for the night. Let's take a look at this and add it up. Alright, so this person is very inconsistent with the way that they eat. Sometimes they eat some real food, and then a lot of sugar and processed carbs. Sometimes they eat just a random assortment of stuff. So you started the day off with some bacon. Nothing inherently wrong with that. And with it, you had some coffee and breakfast sandwiches. There were too many carbs between the breakfast sandwiches and the home fries there. You had 2 biscuits that made up the sandwiches, and then you also had the home fries. Too many carbs there. And then you also had some gravy with it. There's carbs in the gravy as well. So I would recommend ditching the home fries and the gravy and just have the breakfast sandwiches. Even that was kind of a lot of carbs because those biscuits are very carby. Then you had a Kool-Aid jammer, of course, which is going to set you up for failure for the rest of the day. Once you drink one Kool-Aid jammer, dude, you're going to be drinking Kool-Aid jammers all day. Everybody knows that. Then you had some pretzels, another Kool-Aid jammer. Then you had a stromboli, which is some sort of inside-out pizza situation type deal, as Amber Lynn would say, which was followed up with another Kool-Aid jammer. And if that wasn't sweet enough, then we proceeded to have Honey Bun ice cream and a blueberry sundae right after that. That was weird. Who eats multiple different kinds of ice creams in a row? And then you had some chip and dip. I appreciate the honesty. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 10. I gave a point for all the items that were somewhat food, and then I took a point away for all the sweet sugary stuff, so that's what we come up with. Next, alright, I believe it's been a moment since we've checked in with this person. What I eat in a day as a happy fat person who doesn't diet. Alright, you've got the pink boots going on, okay. Okay, walk slowly and creepily toward the camera, please, and go. Alright, you had a Trek bar. Okay, it looks like some sort of protein bar. Maybe it's based on peanut butter or something. I think this person might be vegan. I'm just calling it a protein bar. You know there's normally a ton of sugar in those protein bars. Most of them are absolute garbage, dude. Read the labels. Okay, and then for breakfast dessert, you had some medication. Don't know why you're filming this. We don't need to see this. We don't need to know about your medical issues. That'd be funny if she was like, and that's it. That was my whole day. And I'd be like, dude, stop. Stop. A Biscoff latte. Alright, so some sugary liquid with a splash of coffee in it. Toast with butter and Marmite. Alright, is Marmite one of those weird things that's made out of like yeast that people in the UK and Australia eat? Is it like Vegemite? Yogurt with fruit and syrup. Syrup? What? Oh, are you talking about the syrup that comes in the fruit? like how it's in some sort of syrup. I hope to God you didn't add freaking syrup to this additionally. You're like, you know what this yogurt and fruit needs? Some maple syrup. And you start pouring in this sweet, sweet liquid. I like that spelling of yogurt. We don't spell it that way here. Vegan Krispy Kreme. Yeah, I didn't know they had a vegan option, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why would there be any sort of animal product in a donut? It's probably fried in some sort of vegetable oil or hydrogenated oil, which is really bad for you. I'm just going to go ahead and assume plural here, not just one. Carbonara plus broccoli. Okay, that's some sort of pasta dish there. Is it called carbonara because of all the carbs in there? They're like, dude, this thing is so carby, we're gonna call it carbonara, dude. Then a coconut drink. Love you, bye. Alright, love you too, bye. Let's take a look at this and add it up. Alright, so I just looked it up, and a Trek bar is a protein bar, so I was correct on that. It's a vegan protein bar. So it's likely got a bunch of soy and peanuts and stuff like that. And likely has a ton of sugar. And then with that, you had some sugary liquid with a splash of coffee in it that you referred to as a latte. Drinking sugary liquid will give you that same blood sugar spike that's going to have you craving sugar all day. And as such, you continued to consume a lot of sweet products throughout the rest of the day. After that, you had toast with butter and Marmite, which I'm guessing is some sort of yeasty thing similar to Vegemite. Anything that ends in mite, right? Then you had some yogurt with fruit and syrup. If it was the syrup that was with the fruit, I would recommend that you just dump the syrup out. Like, get the fruit. Just don't eat fruit that comes in sweet syrup, okay? It's got enough sugar in the fruit. Why do we have to have it in syrup? And then some donuts. Then you had some carbonara and broccoli. Oh, we got some broccoli in there. All right, I'm liking that. And then at the end of the day, you had some sort of coconut drink thing. Okay, I've come to a decision. I'm going to give this particular day of eating a 2 out of 10. Like I've said in previous episodes, I'm trying to be a little more generous so I don't appear as psychotic as I really am. You gotta hide your psychotic nature, push it down so others don't know. And then when they least expect it... Fools! Fools! I'm crazy as hell! Are you warming up to me now with these generous new scores? Sorry, I'll stop smiling like this. Is this creeping you out? It's not creeping me out. It's not weird, dude. You're making it weird. Next.
Hi, guys. Well,
I love how she always starts it off with, hi, guys. I still remember a long time ago in one of the first What I Eat videos, this person was like, and for breakfast. Like, just the way that she says certain words is really funny to me.
welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. Remember, I'm fat and I don't eat healthy.
Okay, I'm remembering that you're fat and you don't eat healthy. Okay, duly noted. What are you talking about you don't eat healthy? You're having pizza for breakfast. What could be healthier than that?
Today for breakfast, I'm having some leftover pizza. I added some Parmesan cheese, red pepper flakes, and some sriracha.
What? Oh, you're getting crazy. Parmesan cheese, red pepper flakes, and some sriracha. So do you even like pizza?
And like I always tell y'all, if we're having pizza, we're dipping it in ranch.
Ranch too? Okay, we're getting crazy.
Because I don't know about you, but for me, pizza is not pizza without that ranch.
I don't know. I could have pizza without ranch. I like the taste of tomato sauce and meat and cheese and bread together. Something about that particular flavor combination just does not get old. I could eat the crap out of that, dude.
Anyways, for dinner, my dad made some barbecue. I just loaded up my plate with a little bit of everything.
Oh, okay. This looks good. Your dad knows what's up. All right, what do we got here? We got some bacon-wrapped asparagus and some grilled meats.
We have some beef fajitas.
All right, let's read it. We have some beef fajita, sausage, ribs, jalapeno popper, bacon-wrapped asparagus. Oh, man. That looks pretty darn good.
Sausage, ribs, jalapeno popper, bacon wrapped asparagus, rice-a-roni, and some macaroni.
Rice-a-roni and some macaroni and cheese. Why? Why do you have rice-a-roni and macaroni and cheese? How many side dishes that are made completely of carbs do you need?
My family always tells my dad that he needs to stop playing and open up a taco truck because his food is so good.
Yeah, your dad ain't messing around. This is what you should be eating every day. Simple, home-cooked meals. Minus the rice-a-roni. Okay, get that out of here. You could have either the mac and cheese or the rice-a-roni. You cannot have both, my friend. And it has to be in the correct portion size. I have no beef, pun intended, with any of this other stuff.
For us to be the only one that gets to try it. Anyways, and the last thing that I had for the day was a chocolate pudding while I was watching my boyfriend play God of War.
A chocolate pudding while you were watching your boyfriend play God of War. Oh man, that sounds boring. Gee, hun, you think I could watch you play video games again? I just won over all the ladies in the audience, didn't I? You're like, yeah, I'm sick of my stupid boyfriend paying more attention to his dumb video games than me. I'm not like the rest of them. I'll pay attention to you. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just like the rest.
Does anybody else's boyfriend play that game? Because mine is obsessed with it.
See? I knew it. I know the struggle, dude. I know the relationship struggle.
But anyways, like I always tell y'all, that's enough about me. What did you eat today? Bye.
That's funny, dude. A lot of dudes play a lot of video games, and a lot of the time, their girlfriends don't like it. They're like, what the heck, you pay more attention to that stupid game than me. Like, what do you want us to do? When I get home, you want me to just look at you like this? How's it going, hun? Tell me about your day. This might be cute for the first minute or so, but it will quickly become creepy, trust me. I'm already creeping myself out. Anyway, I digress. Let's take a look and add this up. Alright, you started the day off with the breakfast of champions. Pizza. With red pepper flakes, sriracha, Parmesan cheese, and you dipped it in ranch. Do you even like pizza? Or you could have put all those things onto a piece of bread and it would have tasted the same because you have so many accessories. Alright, so you had pizza for breakfast, and then I guess you had no lunch because the next thing we're shown is dinner, which was pretty banging dinner, dude. Your dad ain't messing around. Take cooking tips from that man, okay? He hooked you up with a beef fajita. I know it's beef fajita, I'm just being silly. And some sausage, ribs, jalapeno popper. Your dad made jalapeno poppers, dude? Oh, dude, give this man a raise. Some bacon-wrapped asparagus, rice-a-roni, and some mac and cheese. Okay, my only problems with this meal, a little too many carbs because we had rice-a-roni and mac and cheese. You could have had one or the other, and I think you would have been okay here. Not too sure about that jalapeno popper. Was that breaded and deep fried? You probably want to avoid that, but you know, every once in a while, that's fine. And then you had a very good dessert indeed, with a classic chocolate pudding. Who doesn't love freaking chocolate pudding? And while we're on the subject, who doesn't love freaking pistachio pudding? Oh man, dude. If you've never had pistachio pudding, screw your diet, dude. Go try it. Screw whatever weight loss thing you're on. One time, just try pistachio pudding, dude. Oh my goodness. You're like, what the heck? How did this flavor come out of a pistachio nut? This is insane. Okay, let's see here. Overall, I'm not too off-put by this day. Not at all, dude. I mean, we had a little bit of nuttiness here and there, but overall, it wasn't too crazy. Alright, I've come to a decision. On this particular day, I'm going to have to give this one a 4 out of 10. Your dad really helped your day a lot with that home-cooked meal. He had some good stuff in there, man. Leave it to dads. This will likely be a shorter episode today. If you liked it, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.